Okay, Okemos seniors. This is kind of our last farewell, so I wanted to record some of my heartfelt thoughts for you guys. I'm not that eloquent with words, so I could not memorize the whole thing. So I wrote out a letter. I've been thinking and praying and writing this for a while. And I'm gonna put it on YouTube or something. Hopefully, I'll figure out some technology to throw it up there because I know hopefully, a lot of you will be at office hours tomorrow. But if not, then I'll put it on there so some of you who couldn't make it could access it and know that you are important to me and that I do appreciate all that you guys have done. So I'm going to read this letter to you guys, and hopefully it means something to you because you guys meant a whole lot to me. With the school year officially over for the class of 2020, I thought I would take this opportunity to reflect and thank each of you for making this yet another amazing school year. No one would have imagined this year ending this way, but that does not take away from the connections and bonds we've made over your high school career. Soon it'll be summer, and you'll be preparing for colleges or careers, so before you all go on your different paths, I just want to take a few moments to share with you my thoughts. My first thought that came to me when I was writing this out was blessed. I am truly so blessed to work with such an outstanding group of seniors. You've all worked so hard to get to this point and celebrate the conclusion of your high school, and that has been taken away from you. But adversity sharpens the character of each and every one of us, and I am sure that this will not be a stumbling block, but rather a pedestal for your light to shine even brighter. I hope you understand that I am a math teacher, so I'm not blessed with a silver tongue, but this is the only platform I have remaining where I can share with you my heart. So if you have known me for even as little as a day, you know that I do all my communication face to face. I avoid email as much as possible, and I would like nothing more than to shake your hand or give you a high five or give you a hug and tell you how much I appreciate and value each one of you. This is no cliche, so please don't interpret it as that. This year has been so special for so many reasons, and our classroom culture can only be special when each of you buy in and value each other. You each come from all different ethnic backgrounds, different moral and religious beliefs, and you all are involved in activities that range from art to football and everything in between. You also come in with different learning styles, different groups of friends, unique personality traits, but you're able to put aside the differences and show your true colors, bring great energy, and help each other out in a subject that's known to be dry and dull. You each were able to put down your guard when you walked through those doors and share a part of your life with not only myself but the entire class, and I'm extremely thankful for that. Some of you think that this class is fun because of my sense of humor, which is freaking sweet. But to be truly honest, you each play just as important of a role. We're only able to be successful in here because of all the positive characteristics that each of you brought to create this classroom environment. Many of you have asked me before, why the heck would I choose teaching? And I believe as I grow and mature that this answer continues to develop and become more clear. To be completely honest and upfront, the main reason why I teach is because God has blessed me with a passion for people, and this classroom is my vessel to love on, encourage, and pour into young men and women each and every day. I truly wake up each day and thank God for you guys are my mission field in life. I do the things I do in hopes that it'll make your life a little bit more manageable, to remove a little more stress, or to reach out and show a little more support so you understand how much I truly care about each of you. You see, I don't come in early and stay late because I love math so much that I want to teach it every second. I enjoy sleep as much as the next person, but when I know you have a need, I try to take care of it as best I can. Every single morning without exception, I have looked forward to coming to work, and I now have every year that I've taught. The other reason I choose to do what I do is because I have a unique opportunity to be around so many developing minds, and I like to challenge you to be the best you can be. My goal as a math teacher is to teach you math, but my goal as a person is to help you develop into a better all-around person who is aware of your surroundings and willing to help those in need. The way I try to achieve this goal is to be a positive role model within and outside the classroom and be approachable and willing to help in whatever ways I can. The reason I do alternative spring breaks, volunteer at my church, shovel my neighbor's driveway is the same reason I coach, come in early, and work senior projects. I want you and the many people I try to help to see that there are people around them who truly care about their well-being and are willing to go the extra mile for them. No one is on an island, and I want everyone to feel the love and have the hope that I have. The results of doing something like this are never tangible and oftentimes not even outwardly appreciated, but don't ever let that discourage you. This objective is a lifelong mission that you can never extinguish. Many of you have gifts and things that I could never in a million years be successful at, like playing music or painting a picture. Although I'm pretty good at drawing examples in class, I don't think I could even come close to half of your guys' paint work that you guys do. Maybe for you, reaching out to strangers is overwhelming, and that's okay. But understand that each of us is blessed with a gift. And so if you're a reader, then read to needy kids in the inner city. If you can cook a meal for a family in need. Just remember to always look for ways to use your gifts to help improve the lives of those around you. It is in doing these activities that you'll feel true joy and have a sense of accomplishment. So in the next few years, as you navigate through college and into your careers, always remember to trust your heart in this process and know that although these decisions are important, never prioritize them over helping a friend or reaching out to a stranger. When it's all said and done, you'll most likely never be remembered for being a great accountant or designing parts for cars. It's in helping others and placing them above yourself that you will truly leave a legacy behind. What I hope you took away is that school, and this class specifically, is so much more than just math. I hope you were able to see that the efforts that myself and many teachers make to invest in your life to get to know you as more than just someone who occupies a seat in our room. I hope that I was able to help you see that each one of you means a lot to me. I hope you are challenged to push yourself to help others and expect nothing in return. And lastly, I hope I was somehow able to make your hour, your day, your week, or even your high school experience a little more memorable and as enjoyable as possible. Although I truly empathize with with your range of emotions, as this has not ended as you wished, but I pray that you do not dwell on that. It is times like these that we truly realize that we are not the ones in control. Our life is like a snow globe, and everything is fine when it is settled, but once it gets shook, everything feels out of control. For the past 3 months, the globe has been swirling, and we can't figure out how to get it back under control. But know that there is a God outside this globe, holding it all together, and nothing surprises him. I have and will continue to pray for each and every one of you as you move forward and blaze a path for yourself in this world. As you move on, know that there is an army of people behind you that are always cheering you on and want nothing but the best for you. And as I close, I want you to know that although I don't show it, this part of the year always troubles me the most because it's the last time that we'll meet like this. Well, not like a Zoom, but you get it. For some teachers and students, they live for summer breaks, but I can honestly tell you that in my 14 years as a teacher, I have never once anticipated this time. You'll never see a countdown in my classroom to the last day of school, never on my calendar, and you'll never hear me say I'm excited for it to come. When next fall comes around, I won't be at the door to greet you and make you laugh during class. For sure, it's inevitable that I will have new students next year who will no doubt laugh at my jokes, including the mediocre dad jokes. But we will never be able to duplicate this setting. The reality is that for some of you, when we end this video, I'll never teach you math or possibly see you in a school setting again. You may not realize it, but it means a lot to me when you see me at Maya or pumping gas and you just say hello. It allows me to see that you're doing all right and that I've been successful in reaching you outside of the walls of my class. I don't do this as a popularity contest, but rather it helps me remember that my teaching is important, but second to building meaningful relationships with each of you. With that said, thank you for hearing me out during this monologue and giving me a wonderful year to remember. If you ever need advice or just someone to listen or to say hi at my door, or maybe Zoom next year if we don't have classrooms, is always open to each and every one of you. I miss you all. I truly do, truly do, and I hope you have a great summer. Take care till we see you again. Bye.